I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video that I am getting over being sick, so if you hear anything that sounds like Darth Vader after he got done fighting Luke Skywalker, that is just me getting over being sick. We live in an amazing time right now, and the reason for that is because last Saturday, I was able to watch the entirety of Cars 1, 2, and 3 all on TikTok, and I'm not gonna lie, I've only seen parts of Cars 2 and a little bit of Cars 3, and I've only seen Cars 1, the first one, like one time through, years ago. It's been so long. And I watched all three of them back to back to back on TikTok, sitting in my chair on a Saturday. And it was awesome. I really don't think there's anything better I could have done with my time. But after watching all three of those movies, I gotta talk about them. I gotta ask, what's your favorite? Which one is your favorite? I've seen people. I've read a lot of comments on those clips, on those videos people putting on TikTok, and people saying Cars 2 is the best, Cars 1, Cars 3. I'm not gonna lie. Cars 1 is, I don't know what it was, but watching Cars all over again, watching the opening sequence, really took me back to being a kid again, and I felt that nostalgia, which is kind of weird because I'm not really a car person. I know people used Cars or Fast and Furious to be a car person, but like I didn't get that from Cars. I didn't become a car person because of that. I was just like, well, it's a movie about sentient cars. But after watching the movie, after watching all three of them, I really just had this nostalgia that brought me back to my childhood, and it was insane. Now, the first one is goated. I think it is going to be the best Cars movie in general, but both the second and the third one are really, really good. I do like how the third one goes back to racing, because, the first one is racing, the second one is literal international spies and whatnot, and then the third one's back to racing, which is cool. I like the third one because it really kind of continues Doc Hudson's legacy, and I don't know what it is. Watching all three of those movies back to back to back really just makes Doc Hudson not being present in the current movie even more sad. If you don't know, the reason why he's not present is because the actor that voiced Doc Hudson, I'm pretty sure, passed away in 2010. Yes, it was Paul Newman who voiced Doc Hudson, and he died on September 26, 2008. So he died just 2 years after the first Cars movie. So yeah, that's what makes the third one more sad, is Doc Hudson not being there. I know that's the whole point. Part of the point of the third one is Doc Hudson not being there and living up to his legacy. I think one of the bittersweet, or not even bittersweet, but sweet moments of the movie is when Lightning finds out that Doc loved racing, but what he loved even more was coaching Lightning. And that, I don't know what it is. It's a movie about sentient cars, but it still kind of hits you. It just really hits close to home. I can't say it hits close to home, but it just hits you right in the heart. And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh, that's sad. And it really also kind of gives me a weird feel, like, weird in a way, like, when Lightning is fading at the beginning of the first race of the movie, where he's falling behind all the newcomers, that's how I feel. As I'm not a bodybuilder, I'm not a weightlifter, like, I'm not anything like that. I go to the gym, but when I was in high school, I was at the top of my game. I had a lot of high maxes, high PRs, and if, as I get older, I'm in the public gym, and I see high school seniors coming in, and they are, pushing more and doing more than I can, and it makes me like that whole McQueen is fading thing, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, that I somewhat personally relate to that. No, but it is sad because Lightning McQueen was actually a kind of one of the heroes, I guess, of a lot of our childhoods, in a way. It was like, so it's sad to see him kind of fall behind. I do kind of wish, after watching those three movies, that there was a movie solely, not, kind of in between Cars 2 and 3. So like maybe Cars 3 should have been the fourth one. There should have been a third one that was focused more on Lightning being more in his prime and doing more with the racing. I don't know. I can't really say if that would have been good. I don't know if, who knows? Maybe that would take away a little bit from the third one. I really don't know. But back to the main question. What's the best Cars movie? Is it Cars 1, 2, or 3? I personally like to think it's the first one. I don't know. The last race of the first one really just is something different. When Doc Hudson and all them show up, it's really something much different. It's got I love the feeling of it. I really do. Cars 2 is, again, a good movie. I think all of them are good movies. I don't think any one of them is particularly bad. As I said before, talking about any movie, I'm not really going to give like bad opinions on movies. I may say a movie's bad, but I guess it is an opinion giving a bad opinion. I don't know. But for the most part, I thoroughly enjoy movies. Not too picky about them. So, but Cars 1 is definitely the best one in my opinion out of the three. So let me know what you guys think. What is the best one in your opinion? Which Cars movie do you prefer? But that's all I have for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day, and as always, stay awesome.